Teen Gamer here, and you already know what time it is. It's a new month, so yeah, Imaginarium Theater time. Alright, let's just try to get this over with. So, the last Imaginarium Theater was pretty easy, so hopefully this one will be easy as well, because right now I am trying to rank up in Marvel Rivals. So yeah, the more I get this done, or at least the quickly I get this done, the quickly I can go back to Marvel Rivals. But anyways, let's see what our competition is. Alright, so we have Jade Plume Terror Shroom. Okay, that's pretty easy. Emperor Fire and Iron, so we definitely do need some Hydro characters for that. Fatui members. Fatui members, okay. It looks like the Electrum and the Pyro Slinger, so we can't just bring like Cryo and Hydro, I guess. And then the Sulani, so basically we just bring something that isn't Animo, I guess. So yeah. Alright, Hydro and Animo. So if we do like a Hydro reaction, then we can basically just destroy this thing. So basically we just need Cryo characters. Alright, looks pretty easy. I do own all of these characters. So we have Ayato right here, Barbara, Raiden Shogun, Auroron, Iula, and Layla. So we can finally dust these characters off. I'm definitely going to be using Iula on the first two because my Iula isn't really that fully built. I could showcase the stats here, but I think, yeah, as you see here, I mean, 200% crit damage is pretty good, but she's running Black Cliff, so yeah. Ayato, on the other hand, I can check his stats right here. He is pretty okay, but he does need some elemental reactions for him to work. So, yeah. But it looks like for our characters, we do have Hydro, Electro, and Cryo for the most part. Alrighty, so, okay, we will bring Navia. If Navia is here, then we can definitely use her. Toma is pretty good too, so we can bring him. And then we can bring all the top tier characters. So we have Seat Lolly, we're gonna bring Seat Lolly, Farina, Nuvolette, Yelan, Kokomi, Chingcho, Yaimiko is a top tier, Diona for heals, and I think that's it. So now we could just cherry pick some of these. So we're definitely going to be inviting a support cast member. So let's see who we need. So maybe Risley again. Risley's just way too good. I think Risley's the only one we could borrow here. Risley? Either Risley or Tartaglia or Cloran. Cloran's pretty good too. I guess we can go with Risley. He is busted. So yeah, we're just gonna be bringing Risley as our guest character. Yeah. Okay, so now we just pick among the top tier options now, or at least the characters that I have fully built. So Mualani is definitely one of them. Mualani is just really, really good, especially if we have Vaporize, and we technically do. We have Toma on our backline. Shinyan is not really that good, even as a sub DPS, so it would be a waste of a slot if we do just bring her. So I guess we can't just bring like a mix of like Cryo and Electro characters. So, Ganyu? My Ganyu is fully built, so we can't just bring Ganyu along for the ride. Fischl and Beto, they are really, really good sub DPSs, so we will definitely take them. Shenhua's good for freeze team, so we will bring Shenhua, and we do have a ton of Cryo DPSs. We have right here, we have Risley and Ganyu as our Cryo DPSs, so we definitely can bring those. Kujo Sara, she is good for attack buff, so we can't just bring her. Yeah, Kujo Sara. And then now we have like the others. Shinobu is good for elemental reaction, so we will bring Shinobu. She's also a hybrid healer as well. I would bring Nilu, but Nilu is only good with Dendro, so she is off the table. Ayaka is good as well. I guess we could just bring Ayaka, and then we have one more slot to go. So we could just fork over Diona for Charlotte. since Charlotte does heal. But Diona has shields, and shields will basically help us survive. Yeah, I guess we can go tradition over here and bring along the goat. Dory. We can bring in Dory. I always bring Dory as a meme, and plus I do level up Dory a lot. So I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, we got our Electro subs. We also got Cryo as well. We don't have that many Cryo subs now that I think about it. The only Cryo sub we have is Layla and Lolly. But at the same time, the only Electro subs we have, actually no, we have 3. And I guess if you count Dory, we have 4. Could we give up one of them? I don't think we should. I think this is good. This is good enough. We'll just run with this team. All right, let's go to challenge. So here is my characters one last time. These are the opening characters, and we have the alternate cast right here. All right. You got a good look. So without any further ado, let's just get this started. I'm pretty sure Mizuki's gonna be really good if you have Mizuki for those Mizuki havers, but I don't have Mizuki, so we can't really test that. Electro Charge, definitely really good since we do have Auroron, so I guess we can just take that. There we go. I forgot we had Barbara too. We had Barbara for this thing. See how the mystery cache. Reset, 10 fewer while events cost 10 more. We're gonna be taking the reset because the reset's really good, especially if we do have a lot of stuff that we just don't want in the selection. We're gonna be taking this again, and I think we should be good. We should save our Fantasia flowers for later. We will take this. More damage is better. And I think that should be all. We're just gonna save our Fantasia flowers for later. Alright, so we have the robots and the robots. We are gonna be doing this one. This one that looks pretty easy, and I don't think we're gonna be struggling that much here. So yeah. We are definitely going to be bringing Eula for this one, because Eula is a bit weaker than all of our other characters. So we're just gonna bring Eula. So Eula. And we need to like sacrifice 2 more characters, so I guess Barbara, Layla's still good. I mean, I guess we could just do this. It would be a shame that we do sacrifice Auroron early. But it is what it is. Yeah, we definitely do need an electro character, and we're gonna be saving Raiden for later. Raiden's just way too broken. Alright. Okay, first battle shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it is just Act 1. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully it's like defeat 2 robots. Yeah, it looks like defeat 2 robots. Yeah, this is going to be in the bag. Alright, let's go Eula! Kablamo! And then we can do the charge, and we do like physical damage, and then do like crap damage, because Eula is kinda okay. Alright, let's do E. We have the sigil up. Luckily, right now, we do have at least like 80-something seconds for this. We're going to be charging. There we go, we do some physical damage. Yeah, I think we could barely beat this. Maybe we might have to bring the Ayato in, because Ayato does good damage. Alright. Hopefully this dagger hits the... There we go. Alright. And we have like 30 seconds left. Oh boy, yeah, this is definitely going to be cutting it close. We're going to have to do, I think, double E. Yeah, there we go. And then we have to do one more to do the physical damage. Yeah, there we go. 12,000, not bad. Let's go Layla. Let's go Eula. Hopefully Eula gets her thing. There we go. Okay, okay. And then hopefully this does like huge damage. Okay, never mind. It does not. We kind of do have to restart the performance. That sucks. Eula is pretty bad. I guess we do kind of have to bring the Ayato, huh? At least we stand a chance on DPS DPS things if we do bring Ayato. Alright, well, Eula is showing her age. It's what happens in Genshin, man. Eula was once really, really good because physical DPSs were pretty good back then, since there aren't really that many enemies that do resist it. But now there is, so she really doesn't have a place for this game anymore. Alright. Let's do Ayato. Luckily, Ayato is really, really good on damage, and he is pretty good Hydro DPS, but he does get outshined by characters like Mualani and whatnot. So yeah, but at least Eula gets a time to shine, I guess. So 15,000, not bad. And we could just finish this off with Ayato. Since we do have the Electro Charge from Auroran. Auroran single-handedly just carries this whole team because of just the buffs he provides on Electro Charge. Alright, let's do this, and then let's just finish this off. There we go. Okay, sadly we do have to use the Ayato, which does suck, but we will take it. Farina or Toma. We're gonna be taking Farina. Farina is the better sub. We don't have companions, I guess, so we do have to take this. This means that Ayato... Actually, we could get a Cryo Companion. And they're all... I'm not gonna take the sub. We have too many subs on the team. Oh, and we have the ultimate Electro Hydro buff. We will not be taking that, I guess. Actually, should we... No, I'll take it, I'll take it. One extra, and this does greater Electro... I'll take the greater one. It shoots laser beams. Okay, so we have the fire rocks, these things, which we don't have Sumeru. No, we don't have Natlan characters, so we can't do that. Do we just take the rock boss? I guess we take the rock boss. Let's go. The only Natlan character we have is Auroran. So, yeah, that's why I didn't opt to choose that one. But, alright. We're gonna be taking Eula off the field. Sorry, Eula, but you won't be missed. And we're gonna be taking Layla right here. And I think that should be good to go. Alright. So now we just have we basically just have a freeze team now. Alright. Luckily, Layla is pretty consistent when it comes to freezing in general, so we should be fine, I think. Yeah, we're doing decent damage, so yeah, we should be fine. All right, let's go Barbara, and we can go into Ayato. The only bad part about Ayato is that his set only works if you have good ping. If you don't have good ping, then his set doesn't work, which I don't know why the devs have not fixed that. But yeah, that's how his stuff works. It's really bad. We're gonna be picking, we already have a Cryo DPS, so we're gonna be picking Yelan instead. Okay, random companion invite, or we can get a -80 for a companion Electro. I guess we'll take that. Ooh, these are really good options. Yaimiko's way too good for us, so we're gonna be taking Fischl. And we have one more character we can pick, so let's just pick a random cast member. Shenhua or C. Lolly. This is definitely good for Freeze team. I guess we could go Shenhua. And then let's just fight this guy. Luckily we do have an Electro character, and that is Fischl, so we can definitely proc one of the boss's effects. So we're gonna be picking Ayaka, Fischl. We're gonna be doing this, I guess. And we need like a Hydro character, so it's either we pick Yelan or Farina. We're gonna be picking. I think Yelan should be good enough. Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go like this. The only bad part is that we don't have healing, but I think we should be fine. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Aika is pretty good at dodging anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. We're doing some pretty good damage. That's half his health! Holy crap. That was actually really, really good. Alright, I think the shroom should be stunned. Yeah, there we go. Now we just do Ayaka shenanigans, so We do 1, 2, 3, and then we do the dash. There we go. Alrighty. Ayaka, pretty good. Alright, we got past Act 3. Sara. Let's go Sara. Okay. So now we have the defense sequence. So, the thing that we want to get right here is the robot, and specifically the Ruin Guards, because that's the easiest defense sequence ever. So, we're gonna be picking, I guess Frozen Origin is pretty good, so we can pick that as a buff. And then we don't have enough, so let's just refresh. So, refresh. That is not one of them that we wanted. Yeah, I don't think this is pretty good. We don't have any crowd controllers. So let's do another refresh. Fatui members, these are really annoying too. We have one more, but I guess we could just save it. Alright, I guess the robots it is. I'm pretty sure. We do need a lot of... We do need characters that do take these out really fast. So I think we have to... We have to use Raiden, I think. Yeah. Alright, Raiden Shogun it is. These monolith floors are pretty terrible because it depends on how you defend the monolith. Because if you don't defend it really well, then you are just stuck. So yeah. Okay. Raiden. The other two don't really matter. I guess we can just pick this, Yelan. Sad to see Yelan go, but we do need as much as we can. So yeah, I think this should be good enough right here. Okay, luckily we could spam the absolute crap out of our skills because of Raiden Shogun. So now we can just do some normal attacks and just get rid of these pretty quickly. Luckily, for every enemy we defeat, we decrease the timer, which is really good. You'll see here, yep, we got 15 seconds off the timer, which is really nice. Let's go into Kujo. Let's do the burst so we can aim here and then reset the ability. Alright, and then go into Raiden again. We are basically close to completing this now. Alright, let's defeat this guy. He does so much damage to the monolith, it's not even funny. All the ranged attackers though, like the ones with the cannons and the ones with the bow and arrow, are really annoying too. So you definitely do want to take out those characters as soon as possible. Alright, there's one of them down. And I think we should be good. They won't do enough damage to the monolith, so yeah, we should be good. There we go. Okay. We got the star clear on that one. Really nice. We will pick Risley since we are running out of DPSs. Ooh, elite. That means we have to get rid of our Raiden, which sucks. I'm gonna be picking this one. This one is just a bunch of Hydro Mimics. Hydro Mimics shouldn't be that bad to deal with, so let's just battle the Hydro Mimics. And plus we have Risley, who is pretty good against Hydro enemies. So thankfully we did just pick him up right now, so we can just use him. Risley, I guess we could just... It's either Risley or Ayaka. We're gonna be trying Ayaka first, and we can just reset to see how things go afterwards. So let's just go with this right here. We don't have any healers, but we do have a shielder, so we can definitely make this work, I guess. It depends on how fast Ayaka can defeat these enemies. Looks like pretty decently fast, as long as we're able to keep the pace up for these enemies. Yeah, I think this is doable. This is definitely 100% doable as long as we keep up our rotation of skills. Alright. Luckily, these enemies right here will come to us, so it's pretty good. So we can just deal with these crabs pretty quickly. Here we go. Let's go into Layla. And we can go here. Alright, Kujo, attack buff. And then I think we should just do the burst right here. Alright, let's deal with the boars right here. Do a bunch of cryo damage. The only sad part about Ayaka is that she is slower than Risley, so that's why people say that she's probably kind of like a worse Risley in a way. I mean, I guess I could see that. She's not really as like fast as Risley when it comes to damage, because she has to go through all the sword swipes. While Risley, all of his attacks are in command, and for Ayaka, you have to use your dash. Because if without the dash, then she cannot do a bunch of damage. Right, there's one of them. Right, let's do the burst right here. And all we have to do now is take out this frog, and I think we should be good. So let's just there we go. Okay, never mind. The burst, the frog just went through the burst, so I guess that works too. Okay. We don't have that many characters left, so we're gonna have to pick up some other characters. So I guess Nouvelette it is. It's either Nouvelette or Dory. Screw it, we're picking Dory. Dory for the meme. Let's go into companion. We gotta hope for a bunch of subs, so we do have a sub, which is pretty nice. We have Xingqiu. We need another one right here. Toma Yaimiko. We're gonna be picking Yaimiko. She's really, really good. And then we have another random companion that we can pick, so let's just pick that. Diona or Navia. Navia is pretty good. But for this specific boss, we do just need to take out its shield, so I guess we could just pick Diona? Yeah, let's pick Diona. Alright, so now we have to fight the crab. The crab boy. Luckily, we have Xingqiu, which is going to be our Hydro character. We are going to be pocketing Farina, because Farina is just way too important for this team. So, we're going to be picking Risley, Xingqiu. We do not want to waste our Raiden yet. So, we're picking, I guess, Yaimiko, Diona? Or I could pick Fischl Diona. Yeah, I think that should work. If Risley doesn't do enough damage, then oh well. But I think this should work. This should definitely work. Alright, let's proc the two sack swords. There we go. Let's pick right here. And let's do Risley. There we go. Now we do the punch charge attack combo. Alright, looks like he does do some pretty good damage. Yep. I think this should be in the bag. 100% should be in the bag. Alrighty, let's go Xingqiu and let's reset the sack sword. Fischl, Risley again, kablamo, and then now we do the normal charge attack combo. There we go. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I will take it. Alrighty, more subs. I will take more subs. Thank you very much. Free mystery cash. I will. You know what? Let's take it. Let's see. Restore 1 to a random cast member, but gain 30 fewer Fantasia flowers after completing this axe combat event. Consume all Fantasia flowers and 1 random cast member. No, these are pretty bad. So let's just refresh. 1 random character with 0 joins. The cast act will begin with 50% combat. 50% combat for HP isn't really that bad because we do have healers on the team. So I think we go with the Encore. The Encore is, I think, is going to be really, really good for us. So let's just hope and pray that it's a good Encore character. Okay, I will take it. Auroron. Auroron is definitely a big win. Big win character. Alright. Let's go with Navia.
I'll take the lead today.
And we have another mystery cache. Let's see what it is. 30 fewer Fantasia flowers, 10 events, while campaigns cost 10 more. Let's re-roll that. Luckily we do have the re-rolls. Consume all Fantasia flowers. We don't have that many, so let's just take it. Kokomi! Okay, definitely. This is definitely looking good. This is looking good for us. Let's just confirm our selection. So the only bad part is that we do have to start with 50 HP, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Alright, let's just go on. Alright, Act 7. 50% HP. Luckily we got Kokomi, who could heal us back to full health. But I don't think we do need Kokomi. Not yet, at least. So, I guess we could just go with, like, Navia, Navia, Beto, I guess. We do need subs, so we definitely do need to create at least a lot of shields. Beto, Xingqiu, Diona? Yeah, I guess we can go with that. That should be a nice team. Alright. Luckily Diona heals for a crap ton of HP, so the HP buff or the HP detriment is not really that big of a deal. Alright. Shotgun blast! And we can go into this one. There we go. Alright. Shotgun blast this one. Let's go into Diona. Alright. Go to Beto so we can get her burst back. And then Navia burst back. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Even if we waste all of our shotgun blasts on like some random enemies, we should be able to get our time back. Alright, so now we have 30 seconds to defeat these enemies. You think it's enough time? You think it's enough time that we should beat these? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is enough time. There we go. That is a good shot. We have one more to do. Okay, that did not crit. If she crit, that would have been it. But there we go. We got some pretty good results from Navia. See Lolly and Nuvolette. If we have Nuvolette, that means we just guarantee the win, so let's just do that. Alrighty. Let's do a random mystery companion. See Lolly, 100%. See Lolly. And now we have this. Okay! Shields have an advantage. Elemental effects have an advantage. So we just bring Cryo characters for this. Cryo or Hydro is going to be our main game. Luckily, we have both. So we have Auroron and we have Seat Lolly in our team. Oh, yeah. So let's see here. What do we use? Oh, I guess we don't have Auroron, huh? We have to like pull them first before we get it. Okay. So shields. Navia. We are 100% bringing Navia in the cast. Navia is just way too good, and he's going to be blowing past all the shields. So Navia is definitely the #1 pick for us. See Lolly's good at burning through those shields, and she does do a bunch of damage. But I don't think it's gonna be good for this specific thing. So I guess we can just go with something like this. I think this should be really good for us. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, so we have like double healers on our team, and we can definitely just throw a bunch of crap at the screen and then hope it sticks for the best. So let's just do that. Okay, this will be Navia's last appearance. It was good while it lasted, Navia. But it's time for you to put your stuff to work. And this is why Navia is really good, because she ignores shields. Right there. It's just, she's just really good for this type of thing. Alright. There we go. Let's just do a shotgun blast against this guy. Okay, I think, okay, never mind. I guess Navia's not really good if we need to destroy the shields as fast as we can. So I think we have to do a different approach. I think we have to do like Risley, Seat Lolly, and then 2 random Hydro characters. So I guess we could just do this. Yeah, I think this should work for the most part. Let's just go with this. It is Act 8, so we do only have like 2 more acts to go afterwards. Alright. First of all, we have to get rid of that Hydro Gunner because he is really, really, really annoying. Alright. There we go. That should be good enough, so let's just do the normal attack. Normal attack exploit. Alright. See, we're gonna go into Kokomi. Kokomi is a DPS, so we can just use Kokomi here against the Gunslinger. There we go. And then now all we have is this guy. Should be pretty easy. There we go. Okay. That was a bit of a hiccup, but we did get past that, thankfully. Shinobu or Mulani. We're picking Shinobu. Okay, so now we basically just have a couple more to go. So, I guess we could just pick the buff here. Why not? I mean, it's a level 1 buff. It's still a buff regardless. We got Pyro. Oh, and then the Mimics. I will not be fighting the Mimics. We are just going to be fighting this thing. Because we do have Hydro characters to deal with it. We have Nuvolette. We saved Nuvolette for this specific purpose. So we're going to be bringing him. He's just going to be steamrolling through everything. And then the rest of the characters don't really matter. So I guess we could just do this. And we have like a full Electro team. And we have Nuvolette do all the damage. So I think this should do it right here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so let's do triple this. Go there. And we can go into Nuvolette. And then just destroy everything in our path. Luckily, the only thing we have to destroy are the Hydro or the Pyro, the Pyro Fatui, not Fatui, the Pyro Mages. And luckily for us, Nuvolette does that really, really well. So, yeah. We're gonna have to set up a bit here because we need to get our skills up. Alright. There is that. Okay. We have 1 more minute left. Shouldn't be that bad. Alright. That's the mage destroyed right there. Luckily, for this type of stage, the mages do teleport to us, so it's pretty easy for us to get all the stuff that we want. Alright. Okay, let's do burst into elemental skill, and then we can just do this. Alright. We have 2 more charge attacks, and then I think this should be done. We're just done here. Alright. 30 seconds to oh, never mind. We are not done. We are not done. We are not done. Oh boy. We have to restart the performance because we did not get the 1 star. We did not get the star clear. We were goofing around too much. Okay. I think we have to go. I think this team is good enough. We just have to try harder with Nuvolette. So let's just do that. No more goofing around. Alright. 80-second time limit, huh? This is really, really, really interesting. Alright. And we have 1 more. There we go. Alright, as long as we can keep this up, I think we should be on time, for the most part. Even though the enemies do just, keep on doing that 1 air attack, I think we should be fine because Nuvolette does have, anti-interrupt resist, which is really, really, really good. At least for this type of challenge, it is. Alright, let's give ourselves a shield because this is pretty annoying. Okay, there is 6, 7, 8. So these are the last 2 that we need to do. Alright, 20 seconds left. I think this is in the bag now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Without that slight hiccup, we basically got it. So there we go. Alrighty. Mualani, Toma. I guess we could pick Toma. If we do get Mualani, then we can just bring him into this fight. Okay. Well, Let's see if we get Mualani here. No Mualani, we get Auroron. So I guess we pick Auroron. And then Mualani. Sadly, Ganyu wasn't used. Cryo has a advantage, so I guess we could just pick Seat Lolly. Alrighty, here we go. So the enemy is Hydro, so that means that we can bring someone like Nuvolette, but we are just going to be handicapped. So we're going to be picking this. So let's go right in Seat Lolly. That is a really good combo. Actually, let's do this. That should be a really good combo, and then we just need a support. So for our support, we're probably just going to be picking Shinobu, because Shinobu has EM, and EM stacks really well for this boss in general. So let's just go with this. And I think this should be it for this Imaginarium Theater, if everything does go well, at least. Alright. We should get some free damage here, so let's just do this. 48,000, not bad. We can go into Raiden Shogun and then just do a bunch of damage to it. Alrighty, so far so good. So now we just do some elemental reactions. Good, okay. There we go, 200,000, and we can go into double burst actually, since we do have Navia's burst up. Yeah, I guess this is sort of like a double burst team if you look at it. And then Seat Lolly and Shinobu do get their burst instantly. All right, there you go, 400,000, not bad. We only have 20 seconds left, so we do have to hurry up here. I don't think we're gonna make it in time unless we do get like another good Navia pop. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a good time on this one, so we have to restart performance. That sucks. We need a good Navia pop on both of those, but we didn't get a good Navia pop because her crit rate is like under 50, so we can't reliably act upon it. So I guess we can just do something like Raiden is still a good damage dealer, so I guess we could just do this then. Yeah, we have Thrilling Tales, so that should buff Raiden's damage. And then we have Farina, who's able to buff our damage as well. So I think this should just be hyper carry Raiden basically. Raiden's just gonna be doing all the damage here. Alright, let's pray that this does work. Let's do that. We should get Raiden's burst up, and then that does like a bajillion damage. Okay, I think this should be in the bag if the Lord of the Mountains doesn't do anything really crazy. I don't think he will. Alright, we're gonna be rotating again. We gotta keep rotating our bursts. And I think this is GG's. Yep, GG's! We did it, boys! We got the Imaginarium Theater 10-star clear. Alright, let's view Accolades, and let's end this off. So, I guess this is a pretty easy Imaginarium Theater, even though we do not get all the staples like the Pyro characters. This was still a pretty good Imaginarium Theater. I mean, we had Hydro characters, so that's just Nuvolette value. But we didn't use Nuvolette that much. We only used it on like the Pyro thing because he is the quickest way to do Hydro damage. If only we had Yelan and Xingqiu, it would be faster, but we didn't have those because we had to use those for the early floors. So yeah, apparently Ayaka is our superstar, apparently, so she did do pretty well. I guess it was due to the Hydro Mimic floor, so yeah. The fastest team, Ayaka, Shenhua, Fischl, and Yelan. I thought we did pretty terrible on that one, but I guess we didn't. Alright, supporting cast, the Risley's just way too good. I cannot pass him up. And besides, his banner isn't even out yet, so it's pretty good. Maybe by the time I upload this, his banner is probably out, but he is a really good cryo DPS if you have him at C1. So if you don't have him at C1, he is pretty mediocre, but if you do, then he's pretty nice. So yeah, there you go. There is the 10-star clear for all 10 acts. And that is basically it for the Imaginarium Theater. So let's see. Let's see the stars. There it is. Alrighty, that is it for Imaginarium Theater. It was pretty nice overall. Not really that difficult, unlike some other Imaginarium Theaters, specifically the Electro Regisvine one. That one was pretty bad. But other than that, it's a pretty nice Imaginarium Theater. So yeah. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Imaginarium Theater video, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel down below. It really does mean a lot if you do. Support the channel, helps me keep me motivated and making more videos and uploading more content for you guys. So again, thank you guys so much if you do support the channel. And as for the comments down below, what do you think of this Imaginarium Theater? You think it's easy? You think it's hard? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching this Imaginarium Theater video. I'm gonna go back to playing Marvel Rivals, and I'll see you guys in the next gotcha video.